Hello students, welcome to Babbar's Academy. Today I am going to teach you MoleConcept and Stoichimetry part 4. Please subscribe my channel so that you can get all videos regarding science and maths. Today's topic is Avogadro's law. This is Avogadro's law. What is this law? Equal volume of all the gases under similar conditions of temperature and pressure contain the same number of molecules. That means one thing is in this definition is equal volumes of all the gases under similar conditions of temperature and pressure. That is, temperature is also equal and pressure is also equal. That means, and gases are equal. All the gases, it is for all the gases. For all the gases, equal volume of gases under similar condition of temperature and pressure, the number of molecules is equal. That means number of molecules is also equal. So for this Avogadro's law, we can write 1 liter of H2 molecules, that is, we can consider any gas. 1 liter of H2 molecules is equal to 1 liter of oxygen molecule is equal to 1 liter of chlorine molecule and any other gas. We can take any gas, any other gas. This is same for all gases. One point is this. In second point of this law, we can see smallest particle of gaseous element is the molecule. Smallest particle we will consider smallest particle as, which smallest particle is molecule, only molecule, and not the atom. We will not take atom, though it may contain 1, 2 or more atoms. Any gas. सपोज कर लो कि हम यहाँ पे लेते हैं N2 and 2N. These are the two atoms and these are the two molecules. These are two atoms and one molecule. This N2 is one molecule and 2N is two molecule, or these are two atoms. This is the second part of this law we have to notice, and third part is atom. What is atom? An atom is the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction. However, it may or may not exist independently. You can consider the example of N2, which we have taken above. N2 is these are two atoms. So atom is a smallest particle of an element. Smallest particle of element. And this is a element, this part is which may or may not exist independently. Next is molecule. What is a molecule? A molecule is the smallest particle. Again, this is the smallest particle. Molecule is also the smallest particle of an element, or it may be of a compound that can only break up when takes part in a chemical reaction. We can take the example of NH3. NH3 is a molecule which only take part in the only breaks when it take part in the chemical reaction. Nitrogen and hydrogen separates when only the reaction takes place. So a molecule is a smallest particle of an element or a compound that can only break up when takes part in the chemical reaction. The fifth thing we have to see for this, atomicity. The number of atoms in a molecule of element is called its atomicity. As N2 we have taken, N2 means 2 atoms. That means atomicity of nitrogen is 2. We can take more example for this because atomicity can be different. Atomicity can be 1 or it can be 2, 3, 4 or we can take 8. If the atomicity is 1, it will be called monatomic, and if it is 2, it is diatomic, and if it is 3, it is triatomic, if it is 4, it is tetratomic, and if it is 8, it is octa, and so on. Now we can take one example of a monatomic. For example, all the inert gases, for example neon, argon, these are monatomic. And diatomic we can take hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, these are diatomic. Triatomic, ozone, tetratomic, P4 we can take phosphorus, and octatomic is sulfur, it makes S8 ring. Now what comes next? Relative atomic mass. In this relative atomic mass, this is also called atomic weight. We know that masses of atoms are very small. So we have to take the relative masses of the atoms. Then how? How can we take this? We have to take mass of some standard atom as a unit and then relate the masses of atoms with that atom. And that atom we take carbon 12. So relative atomic mass it will be equal to mass of one atom of an element divided by 1/12 of mass of 1C12. Now, according to this, next we can calculate relative molecular mass. These are all the bases. What is relative molecular mass? This is called molecular weight. We have seen about relative atomic mass. Atomic mass is atomic weight, and relative molecular mass, this is molecular weight. We are going to do some numericals regarding these, so we have to know all about this. I have told you that it's obtained by adding together relative masses, atomic masses, that is, we have calculated the atomic weight of some atoms, and now how we will calculate it. It's obtained by adding together relative atomic masses of the various atoms present in a molecule. Let's see the example H2SO4. How we will calculate the molecular mass of sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4? As the formula indicates, it has 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur and 4 oxygen. Now we know number of atoms and in sulfuric acid. We have to calculate the molecular mass. First we have to know about the atomic mass of hydrogen. This is 1, sulfur is 32 and oxygen is 16. Because there are 3 molecules, 3 atoms, so we have to know about the atomic mass of them. Now there are 2 hydrogens, so we will write 2 into 1 plus 1 sulfur, 1 into 32 plus oxygen is 4, 4 into 16. It will come 2 plus 32 plus 64. This is equal to 98. 98 AMU. This is atomic mass unit. In this way, we can calculate the molecular mass of different molecules or compounds. Next is atomic gram atomic mass. The atomic mass of an element, if it is expressed in grams, then it is called gram atomic mass. As oxygen is 16, so oxygen का atomic mass कितना हो जाएगा 16 grams. And one thing more, gram molecular mass, if it is expressed in grams, that is the molecule mass of the molecule, it is expressed in grams, as we have calculated that this molecular mass 98. If it is written in grams, then it is called the gram molecular mass. Now in the next video we will do other things about this mole concept. And now if you like my video, please share and comment it. Thank you.